Anything you do twice, you should think about using AI. Here's the deal. Again, I'm a business owner. I'm an entrepreneur. I've run 17 different companies you saw in the introduction, and I've worked with brands all over the world, both big and small. I've been working in franchising for 34 years as business growth, helping franchise brands grow, helping for franchise dev, helping for multi-unit, private equity groups. I live and breathe franchising, and I've had a franchise, and I've been a franchisor. So I get it from your perspective. And again, this is about business growth, not about AI. AI is basically a toaster on autocomplete. It does not know, it simulates human behavior. Treat AI as an expert, but monitor it as an intern. So now we're gonna go into prompting. Doesn't matter which tool you're using, these are the prompting basics. But this is really all you need to know. I'm gonna give you 7 steps, but if you do this one step, it's everything. Treat it like you're talking to an employee. Give it instructions. The more context you give it, examples, upload files, take photos, have a conversation, the better responses you're going to get. Here's the effective prompting. Number 1, define the task in detail, provide context, identify the audience. Number 4, use examples and upload documents. Specify what formatting. Tell it what you want. How long of a response do you want? Do you want it to create a text, an image, or video? Yes, AI can do text to video. Do you want headings and bullet points and lists and emojis and hashtags? You have to specify, give it instructions. It doesn't know what you want until you train it. Ask, what else do you need? Iterate and refine. This is a big one. If you ask AI to do something and it doesn't give you the response you want, just ask it to do it again. It never sleeps. Number 1, doesn't ask the task vacation time. And it's available to you 24/7. Identify and then number 8, use other large language models. Based on the 8 different things we just did, read the prompt. Can you help me craft responses to handle common objections for my law and doctor services, like your services are too expensive, I don't have the budget, or we can go somewhere else? I want to address their concerns confidently by highlighting the value we bring. Additionally, how can I preemptively minimize objections during the sales process? When you're going to learn sales, you should use it as role-playing, you should use it as coaching to its best standards. Anything they teach you there, help use it with AI. I'm going to demystify sales in 10 seconds for you. All sales and marketing is just giving people enough information that they can make good decisions. It's not manipulation or trickery or some fancy thing under the rock in Amazon. It's just communication. And the purpose of communication is the response it elicits. If you don't have the sales you want right now, that's what this is. So I'm using ChatGPT to come up with it to help my new staff members at Law & Doctor understand how to sell. So I paste in the prompt and I click go. To effectively craft responses, it's essential to focus on values. And so now it's giving me the responses. Common objections. Your services are too expensive. Now don't worry about reading it. You can see what it's doing, right? So that's how you would respond if it's too expensive. We don't have the budget. We can get the same results somewhere else. It's giving you the exact wording to practice to overcome it. Then it's giving you how to minimize objections during the sales process, because I told it, hey, if I can preempt the thing, then they don't have to wait for the objection. Then it gave me a summary. Now add all those and more and put them into a table. It's the same conversation. So now your services are too expensive. We don't have the budget. And it's telling me exactly what to say. And I could take this a step further and say to a husband, to a wife, to a complex, to an apartment manager, you could use the same thing for B2B and B2C. If there's something you're trying to learn or something you're trying to teach your staff to do or something you do more than twice, then you need to think about how you can leverage AI to do that. The action step, the next step is please go into whatever program you're using and set up the defaults. Set up the defaults. This is important. If you've already got ChatGPT, set up your defaults. Go to a desktop, log into your account, and go to your defaults. So there's 2 questions to customize ChatGPT for you and your brand. The first question in the custom instructions under settings is, what do you want ChatGPT to know about you? And the second question is, how would you like ChatGPT to respond? I want you to have the AI mindset. I want you to think about how you can leverage AI. If you think it, you can do it. I want you to download it on your phones and start using it and start interacting with it to get familiar with how to do it. So it's not about doing more. I want you to think about what you're going to start doing, what you're going to stop doing, and what you're going to continue doing. I don't want you to have more work. I want you to make your lives easier. And so as you think about leaving here today, I spoke to a lot of franchise groups on AI, and what I like best is getting an update 30 and 60 days down the road when they say, oh my goodness, when I came to your session, I was overwhelmed. It was like drinking from a fire hose. Now, I use it for everything, and it's really helped me have a better quality of life, have more time with my kids, and more time to help me grow and accelerate my business.